Hello and welcome back. Yesterday we drove from the Redwood Forest to Red Bluff, California and spent the night in Walmart. Today we're driving south on Interstate 5 through Sacramento, and then we're going to turn off the interstate and go over to Yosemite National Park. We'll go in one side of the park, and then we'll go out the other side to the city of Oakhurst. And since all the RV parks in Yosemite are full because of it's the Veterans Day weekend, we're going to have to spend the night in a regular RV park. That park's called the High Sierra RV and Mobile Park in Oakhurst, California. This turned out to be a really nice park, and we really enjoyed the evening there. On the way to Yosemite, we noticed just how many almond trees there are in California. There are thousands and thousands of them. Also, lots of olive trees, walnut trees, and tomatoes, and vegetables of every kind. On the way into the park, we ran across a rock slide that had the entire road blocked, and it must have been there for some time because obviously it was cheaper and easier for them to put in two one-way bridges that went across the gorge by the rock slide and to go around the rock slide than it was to actually clear the rock slide off the road. So that's what this little bridge is right there. We couldn't believe just how far it was to get into the national parks, but it was beautiful scenery even on the way into the park. It's just like being in a national park. It was spectacular scenery. We saw the most expensive gas of our trip on the way into the park right there at $4.40 per gallon. We didn't get any of that. We got a little cheaper, not much. We have lots and lots of video footage and many photographs that we had to cut out in order to make this video short enough to watch. But it originally started out an hour and a half long, and I managed to get it down to 6 minutes. The park was really crowded, and the visitor center had limited parking. It was pretty big, but there were so many people there, I finally gave up trying to find a spot, and we just continued on through the park. There had been yet another forest fire on the far side of the park, and there were many signs saying they already knew that fire was still burning and not to report it. So we had some smoke over there, and you can see the burned out trees once we get over there. And there's a tunnel coming up, and I didn't realize how long it actually was, but I timed it. It took about 3 minutes to get through it, so I have a lot of that footage cut out too. Continue your enjoyment of viewing in the park, and I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. Check this out, isn't that cool? There's a lot of that kind of stuff. There's a lot of stuff on the sides of the RV that you just don't get to see. Anyway, join us again tomorrow, and we will continue on to Sequoia National Park, which isn't too far away, and that joins up with Kings Canyon National Park. They're kind of like one big park. And with that, I'll let you enjoy the rest of the video, and we'll see you tomorrow.